Number 40, invest in yourself. You are the number one wealth vehicle there is, period. Your brain, your thinking, your ability to create, your ability to be a leader. You are the number one investment. Invest in yourself before you invest in anything else out there. Number 41. How do you get a better wealth answer? Ask a better question. Ask a better question. People are trying to learn wealth from people who haven't really done wealth, and it's an illusion. My first experience of this, I won't share who it is. Let's just say it's a very famous marketer, very famous, okay? Big house. I went to spend a couple of days at his house, big 10,000 square foot home. I am like, wow, this is a hell of a house. I say to him, how much did you buy this for? He goes, oh, I didn't buy this thing. I rent this thing. I was like, oh, okay. All right. I was like, that was shocking. We got in his Rolls Royce for lunch. Beautiful Rolls Royce. Drive to lunch. I say, man, what'd you pay this for? He goes, I don't own this thing. I leased this thing. And I was like, got it. What you think it is not really what it is. Here's what I like to ask wealthy people. If there was one or two things, and it was the only two things you could tell somebody to help them go to the next level wealth, what would that be? What would that be? Yeah, Chris, I won't share the name, correct, but because it wouldn't be appropriate if I agreed with you, right? And so, but the point is, the question is, if you could ask someone, the right person, the right question at the right time, and then you took act on that, like you could really, you could move the wealth vehicle there. In order to gain wealth, you have to believe that wealth is possible for you. You have to believe wealth is possible. Most people, like I pulled up to get gas today. And when I pulled up, I was like, and I got this big truck and I put premium in it. I don't think I have to, but maybe I have to. I got like a turbocharger in it. I don't know. I just always put premium in every vehicle. And I looked at it and it was like $4 a gallon. I was like, oh, cool. Like meant nothing to me. No emotion attachment. The woman that was in the car there, she's on the phone and she's looking at the thing and she's telling her friend, can you believe it was $6,500? She's cursing. I was like, oh, see, people live in a state of poverty, right? They live in a state of poverty. So they have this resistance to it versus this relentless to it, and relentless to solve something, to know I'm worthy of wealth and let me get to a point that this doesn't mean anything, but I'm focusing on the problem versus this bigger solution I could have. Number 42, focus. Wealth is a focus game. It's a focus game. You have to focus on learning about it, focus on executing about it. And I will just tell you, there's a lot to know. Those on here that went through the wealth training, is there a lot to know or what? There is a lot to know internally, externally. And we're not talking about crypto and stocks and all this. We're talking about everything you got to think about. Like, how do you even think about investing? How do you think about making a decision? Like, there's so many aspects of it. All of it is useless without focus. Same thing with you. If you're not focused now, then you're not getting anything. If you're focused, you are literally going, okay, you're feeling dialed in like you haven't felt in a long time. Number 43, creation. Okay, creation. You have to create yourself into a wealth machine. Like the number one part, see, they teach you, and most of your business owners, so I'll talk from that perspective. Most people, their job is first they get a hobby, they start to sell some business stuff. Then they become a business worker, right? They're doing all the things. And then someone says, you got to become the business owner, right? You got to work on it, not work in it. Here's where I want you to create yourself into a wealth advisor. Your business is just a vehicle of wealth. I want you to be a wealth advisor. Someone says, hey, what do you do? Oh, I'm a wealth advisor and I own a bunch of companies. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. Sometimes you could say, I'm a wealth advisor and a wealth investor. You call yourself an investor. You are. You're investing in your business. You invest in your family. You're already an investor. That's creation. That's creation for yourself. Okay. Number 44, seek deeper knowledge. Seek deeper knowledge. Don't go for shallow wisdom. Go for deep knowledge. Somebody who understands the psychology of things, the philosophy of things, how things come together and how things fall apart. Like one of the number one questions I ask when I'm around really smart business people is, what do you do to scale? And what are the things that can make this whole thing fall apart? Like what's the thing I need to know that can make everything crumble, right? Everything. You have to seek deeper knowledge. And when we talk about deeper knowledge, you have to seek the knowledge in yourself that keeps you held back from wealth. Think about that. I always use the same example. And when I was a kid, I would pick up money and my mom right away would tell me, go wash my hands. Why? Type in the chat bar. Why'd she tell me go wash my hands? Because money's what? He's got money. I'm watching you. He's got money. Well, my mom used to say, money is dirty. So my brain was tricked. Money's dirty. You think your brain's going to go find a lot of money? He's kissing the money there. He's like, I love it. I love the money. No, money. See, if you think the money's dirty, your brain won't go find money. It won't go find it. That's how easy